22 plus veterans commit suicide a day due to PTSD-related issues. This has to stop.
Shane Johnson started with a goal of walking more than 3,000 miles across the country from Florida to California.
People ask me why I hike across America. Because I do not choose to be a common man. It is our right to be uncommon. We should seek opportunity to develop whatever talents God gave us, not security. We should not wish to be kept citizens, humbled and dulled by the state looking after us.
All right, let's knock this out.
We want to take the calculated risks, to dream, to build, to fail, and to succeed. We should refuse to barter incentive for a dole. Instead, we should prefer the challenges of life to the guaranteed existence, the thrill of fulfillment to the stale calm of utopia. We will not trade freedom for benefits, nor our dignity for a handout. We will never cower before any earthly master, nor bend to any threat. Because it is our heritage to stand erect, proud, and unafraid, to think and act ourselves, and to enjoy the benefits of our creations and face the world boldly and say, this, with God's help, we have done.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Very nice to meet you.
Yes, sir. Pleasure.
God bless you.
Yeah, we finally made it out of Florida and off to Alabama to continue spreading the message.
2 weeks ago, I left Orlando and I'm hiking across America for 3,047 miles. And it is your due diligence and your duty to be the best.
For more than 200 years, our Corps has done two things for this great nation. We make Marines and we win battles. Hoorah! Never forget that. You're first Marines, and not all the communists in hell can overrun you. Now I live free.
So tell me, everybody gets one that checks in.
Shane Johnson with the Hike Across America, and we are in Texas.
Hey, you're listening to the Monsters of the Morning on Real Radio 104.1. I'm Russ Rollins. I'm with Dirty Jim, Angel, and Savannah. Miguel Colon here today. I've been talking to this guy who is walking across the United States of America to bring awareness to the veterans issues and things like that. Well, Shane's on the line with us right now. How you doing, Shane?
Good, sir. How are you?
I am great. And what's the experience been like so far?
It's been great. Actually, last week I started running the 22 miles. So every day that we're not speaking, I started running it. So we've been doing that. We've had some guys that served with me in the military that platoon sergeant that joined me over the weekend. Did the 22 miles, but I haven't heard from him in 2 days, so I don't know if he's alive anymore. But all in all, it's been a great trip. We've had some crazy stuff happen. We watched the robbery, shootings. And it's been, Yeah. We've seen mosquitoes that are big enough to breed a turkey flat-footed.
So balanced.
Yeah. That's when I started running 22 miles a day.
Shane, how many pounds of gear are you carrying on you, man?
I have about 20 pounds, 20 or 30 pounds, depending on fill up water.
And you decided to start running. Is that because you want to get this over sooner, or you just feel like, what the hell?
Yeah, so, it's funny because, believe it or not, like, we did one the other day where I ran and my legs cramped up so bad I could barely even walk. And it just, honestly, when you start walking, it just gets really boring as you're listening to stuff. So I just started kind of picking up the pace and running a little bit more. And then I just found, it ends a lot faster when I start running it. So I keep about 5.5 mile an hour pace and run it and knock it out in the mornings.
You should try driving.
So Shane, here's the thing. You did this and you're walking across America because you want to bring awareness to veterans issues. Is it doing what you thought? Are you getting the attention that you wanted, or are you having the desired effect?
Yeah, it's actually evolved a lot more. What it's done is inspired everyone. It's been amazing. We speak at a lot of the homeless shelters and inspire them. We've had people come up and say, man, you've changed my life. We've had people with tears. We've had people run outside their homes, want to run across and just donate or sit and speak with us and talk about real, true America, starting back at the family. And I think it's evolved a lot more than just the awareness of the veteran side, but it's showing the patriotism of America in general that we don't normally see on the news or in the social media. I mean, people just come out with their flags and they're very respectable and they're inspired by it, and it's inspired them to kind of get off their butts and do a little bit more. It's been pretty powerful actually. Yep.
Texas is the longest part, huh?
It is, and our speaking engagements are spread a little here. So, again, some of the days, you're just hiking in Texas. But I'll tell you what, one thing about Texas, buddy, you can't go 5 miles without seeing a gigantic American flag. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah. Yes, Miguel Cloer, a question for Shane, who's walking across America to bring awareness of veterans issues.
As you do this, Shane, are you camping out as you go? Are you staying in just random places, or how is this working?
Yeah. We just kick in the doors of people's homes.
Nice.
And hang out. Hey, morning, how you doing? We camp out at state parks. I've been sleeping in a hammock for almost a month. We post up and, change our gear, do what we need to. We pack the right clothes. We'll stop somewhere at a state park. Go to laundry if you need to get laundry taken care of. And, we've been camping out basically the entire time.
When's the last time you saw your wife? Is she out there with you, like riding in a car or something? Or are you?
No, sir. No, not since I left. So it's been almost 30 plus days.
Oh, you haven't seen? Oh,
he's hanging out with her boyfriend, right?
His wife is absolutely beautiful, so you haven't seen her in a long time. I bet you can't wait for this to be totally over with, though, can't you? I mean, I would be like, okay, I started it and halfway done. That's why you're running, right? You're ready for this to be over with.
To be honest with you, I think it's truly just the inspiration of people and just kind of showing that people are willing to not only lead by the example but be the example. Yeah. So the empowering effect of it has just been amazing. And again, it's having your family support you makes it a lot better. Having my wife and my daughter, I talk to them every day and FaceTime and watch my daughter's soccer games on the weekends and play that role. And I think it's really just showing no matter how many hours in the day that we have, that we can all make time for the things that are important instead of making excuses. So as much as I want it to be done, yes, but at the same time, we're out here making an impact.
Shane, we met you, and I know you have something to do with it's Clean the World, right?
Yes.
Okay, so since you've been walking, and the thing with Puerto Rico happened, and a lot of issues down there, I'll bet I'm sure that there's probably a lot of need for a lot of the cleaning items and stuff that you guys provide in Puerto Rico, aren't there?
100%. So along with the hike, we passed out over 10,000 veteran hygiene kits in each one of the homeless shelters. So it's been amazing because, ironically, we've been going through all the areas that have been hit by major hurricanes or storms. People in general needed them. Families. We met a gentleman that was 101 years old. It was a Navy vet that had lost his house in Houston. We sat down and had dinner. I bought dinner for his family, and we talked about it and his story. And it was amazing. So it's been great in that partnership because it's kind of helped everyone just the vet.
How are your feet? I can imagine walking to Fort Worth. Your feet got to be.
Yeah, they're actually not too bad. They're a little bit. I've got some blood blisters, just a few things, but they've taken pretty good care of them. Considering, I grew up in Arcadia, man, so out there I was going around. Or no shoes, So yeah, so I got alligators.
All right, Shane. Hey, listen. Good luck to you, buddy. And give us a call when you get through it. Now, where's the ending? Like, where are you going to be done?
I'll be done at Camp Pendleton, California, so Oceanside area. Okay. And it'll be November 20th. This is my last.
Damn, that's a long time. Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, good luck to you, Shane. You take care, man.
Thanks, guys.
The eagle born to those who pledge their lives in sacred honor.
was smiled upon by God and freed from chains and iron collar. He is held aloft on unity and by history revered for preserving peace through strength. His wings now reach across 200 years. But for each of those and 1 year more, God has smiled upon the Corps, from the Barbary coast to the eastern sand, by sword, by gun, or by bare hand. So it's been and shall be weighed, though many are born, few are made. Faithful always they shall remain, dogs to loose when war is waged.
Good night, Chesty, wherever you are.